I'm JD Durkin reporting from the floor of the New York Stock Exchange, and here's a look at what we are watching on the street today. Investors are reacting to the latest read on inflation. The Producer Price Index report saw wholesale prices rise 0.3% in January, above expectations of 0.1%. It's the second hotter than expected report this week alone, a negative sign as the central bank attempts to cool inflation. Next week will be a bit of a shortened trading week in observance, of course, of the President's Day holiday. Investors are looking ahead to the release of the Federal Reserve's meeting minutes that'll give markets a clearer picture on the Fed's path forward on interest rates. In other news, we officially have a legal battle within the stuffed animal kingdom. That's right, the owners of Squishmallows are suing Build-A-Bear over intellectual property theft. Squishmallows, which make egg-shaped stuffed animals, alleges that its cuddly counterpart's new Squishers line is a knockoff of its own products. The lawsuit claims, quote, rather than competing fairly in the marketplace by creating its own unique concepts and product lines, defendant Build-A-Bear, a company worth over $300 million, decided that it would be easier to simply copy, imitate, and profit off of the popularity and goodwill of Squishmallows, all in the hope of confusing consumers into buying its products instead of Squishmallows. The Squishmallows brand is owned by Jazzwares, which itself is owned by Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway. It was launched back in 2016 and, according to the lawsuit, brought in $200 million in sales in 2022 alone. Meanwhile, Build-A-Bear has been in business for 25 years and has about 500 retail locations around the globe. That'll do it for your daily briefing from the floor of the New York Stock Exchange. I'm JD Durkin with TheStreet.